Welcome to the Hollywood World of Learning Film Styles and Techniques. I am your instructor for this digital session. In this class, you'll be working with various types of film techniques that you can use to create unique, out-of-the-box videos. We've been exploring film styles such as claymation, whiteboard animation, common craft animation, lighting effects, camera angles, puppets, green screens, and more. Each of these approaches evokes different emotions or feelings for the viewer. Are you ready to dive in deeper? Lights, camera, action! Film styles and techniques change the visual landscape of learning. While I mentioned several styles and approaches, we will briefly be going over 5 of the more unique styles that are currently popular in Hollywood and are terrific projects for the classroom. Through the magic of film effects, treatments, and technology, film creators can create fantasy worlds for viewers by using a simple green screen, also known as chroma key. Using a green screen, film enthusiasts can superimpose their actors onto virtual backgrounds or place them over animated digital backdrops. As seen here, Hollywood has taken the traditional green screen technique to a whole new sophisticated level called CGI, also known as computer-generated imagery. Using a combination of green screen and computer-generated images, big film houses make it possible to completely transport characters, and of course their audience, to a whole other world, as you have seen in the examples here of CGI. Claymation is stop-motion animation, where the animation or movement of a character, for example, that occurs one frame at a time. These are compiled and the illusion of a continuous movement is the result. This form of film is fun to incorporate in the classroom, but is also very labor-intensive. Claymation can also be very time-consuming because precision is mandatory in order for the animation to appear continuous. Let's take a look at a few examples of claymation in action.
Once upon a time, there were 2 friends. Their names were Whipped Cream and Cherry. They wanted to go on a walk in the gummy forest.
Of course, those of us growing up in the 60s and 70s certainly can't forget one of the first loved claymation TV shows, Gumby and Pokey. Whiteboard animation is the action of someone drawing on a whiteboard and a video camera records the process. The video is then edited into sped-up time-lapse of the drawing in order to get the message across to viewers in a fast and efficient approach. Many liken this approach to the early days of the flipbooks that allowed readers to speed flip through pages to watch an animation occur within the book. Here's an example of a film my 2nd grade class created using whiteboard animation.
I'm Billy Bob Joe, and I have a story for you. I felt like they were the paparazzi, and I was a rock star.
This technique is extremely engaging because it creates viewer anticipation of what will be drawn next. The popularity of Common Craft style video developed in 2007. This stop-motion animation approach combines paper cutouts and whiteboard animation to create fast, concise, informational videos. They typically cover topics in technology, social media, and internet safety. Of course, this film style has caught on, and many other videos using the Common Craft film technique can be found throughout YouTube and Vimeo. Looking at this clip, you'll understand why they sometimes refer to them as explainer videos.
Second, free customer reviews were more valuable than costly advertising. Over time, people started to think differently about ice cream. It didn't always come from a factory, it also came from friends and neighbors.
Unlike stop-motion films, puppet and avatars are typically filmed in real time. Characters can be in the form of animatronics, puppets, or even marionettes. Examples of avatars in films can be seen in programs such as GoAnimate, Second Life, or Powtoon. As you will see, puppets and avatars can be as common as a sock or Kermit the Frog, and as complex as the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park.
This class had an overriding essential question for a project on the environment.
They're totally wrong. This is a warm-bodied creature.
This thing doesn't live in a swamp.
This thing's got, what, a 25, 27-foot neck?
A Brachiosaurus 30.
And who could forget one of the top-grossing films ever, Avatar?
It's my interpretation.
Every nuance, every tiny bit of the performance that you see on the screen was created by the actors. They had to run, they had to leap, they had to fight, they had to do all the things that you see them doing in the film.
So there you have it, As you saw in these 5 short examples, there are many different film styles to create engaging videos for any classroom learning environment. In education, variety, along with the various capabilities that technology allows for, gives educators a totally new virtual world that will engage and captivate their learner audience. I hope you enjoyed taking a small peek into the dynamic world of film.